Welcome to Civil Service IAS. Serve to the nation.
In a small village, there lived a wise and renowned Zen master. People from far and wide sought his teachings and guidance. One day, a young man approached the master, visibly agitated and filled with anger. The young man said, "Master, I am consumed by anger. It overwhelms me, clouds my judgment, and causes me great suffering. Please, teach me what to do when I am angry." The Zen master, looking into the young man's eyes, saw his genuine desire to find peace within. He smiled and replied, "Come, let us sit by the river and observe." They walked together in silence until they reached the riverbank. The Zen master beckoned the young man to sit beside him, their eyes fixed on the flowing water. After a few moments, the Zen master spoke softly, "Now, tell me, what do you see?" The young man looked at the water, the waves crashing against the rocks. He replied, "I see turmoil, chaos, and restlessness." The master nodded and asked him to look closer. The young man's gaze intensified, and he noticed something different, a small fish swimming against the current. The Zen master asked, "What do you see now?" The young man observed the fish, its determined struggle against the powerful current. He replied, "I see resilience, strength, and unwavering determination." The master smiled and said, "Indeed, when you are angry, it is like being caught in a strong current. It feels overwhelming and tumultuous. But remember the fish. It does not fight against the current with anger or resistance, it flows with it, adapting and persisting. Likewise, when you are angry, do not resist or fight against it. Instead, observe it, acknowledge it, and let it flow through you." The young man pondered the master's words. Slowly, a sense of understanding began to settle within him. He realized that by resisting his anger, he was only fueling its intensity. The wisdom of the fish became clear, a reminder to go with the flow rather than fight against it. From that day forward, whenever anger arose within him, the young man remembered the Zen master's teachings. He allowed the anger to be present without judgment, watching it with compassion. Gradually, the anger lost its grip on him, and he found peace and clarity in the midst of turmoil. And so, the young man learned the power of observing and accepting his anger, transforming it into a catalyst for growth and understanding. The Zen master's lesson became his guiding light, illuminating the path to inner peace and liberation.